Hey everybody, Chris here. The Dogecoin price is looking super bullish. We're going to explore that in this video. Please be sure to subscribe to my channel. Hit that little notification bell too. You'll be notified when my new videos come out, as well as when I do live streams. My next live stream will be Wednesday at 4 o'clock. That's 4 o'clock p.m. East Coast time. So join in. I'm live every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at that same time. Make sure that you're, of course, subscribed and you've got your notifications on so you know when I go live. Won't have a live on Friday. Gonna miss that this week, but I'm gonna make up for it on election night. That's Tuesday night, November 5th. I'll be live then. But what we're talking about now is the price, and I know there's a little pullback going on now, and I already can tell what the comments are gonna be. Oh, Dogecoin is crashing. We were here before, just 2 weeks ago. I'm gonna show you that. I was bullish then, I'm bullish now. So let's get into it. Let's take a look at the news and the charts. I'll show you what I'm looking at. We start here looking at the current Dogecoin chart, and Doge has drifted just below 17 cents here. So we're at 16.8 right now after this big move up. And what was that big move? Well, we were talking about it a couple weeks ago. That's right, we had a live. This was on the 14th of October. It looked like things were starting to move up, and someone in the chat, their live stream said, hey, put a rocket on your chart. So we put that rocket there, and Dogecoin moved up. Now I'll show you where we were here. This was on 17th of October. This was this video right here. The Dogecoin patterns are super bullish. I was bullish then, even though we had the dog ears. Dogecoin had touched 13 cents, started to drift down, and I predicted that it would drift down lower, which it did. So there was a pullback down to 12.1, almost 12 cents. That was support. And even then, some of you were saying, oh, Dogecoin's crashing, it's going down. And I was like, well, I was super bullish at that very time. But somebody here, somebody in the comments said, I'm waiting around 8-cent Doge. 12 is also not bad. Sell at 13. Many are sitting. We won't get there. And it's like somebody's waiting for Doge to go down to 8 cents. It's like, no, guys, no. But here we are with Doge now doing the same kind of thing. We're having a pullback. So totally expected. And I was talking about that during the live stream on Monday, that after this big run, we should expect a pullback. And we're getting that now. What's Bitcoin doing? Bitcoin's pulling back a little too. 72,000 for a Bitcoin. That's right. Almost hit all-time highs here yesterday. Just short of the all-time high. But that's going to be coming soon. And then ETH, we're having ETH waking up. That's right. We were talking about this rotation that was going to be coming. I talked about this about a month ago. We would have Bitcoin hit a high, and we would see that rotation begin then from Bitcoin into ETH, and then typically the alts will follow. But of course, Doge does its own thing, right? Doge can go on a run when you least expect it. But with this turnaround, what we have is the ETH Bitcoin. Yes, the ETH Bitcoin has bottomed out. ETH Bitcoin pair bottomed out, and ETH now starting to make that turn, where ETH now is going to outperform Bitcoin. Of course, Dogecoin has already been outperforming Bitcoin, as I predicted. That's right, we were down here back a couple weeks ago, down below 17. It hit like 16.2, and I was like, that is the bottom. We will see Doge outperform Bitcoin, and Dogecoin is doing that. Although, of course, there is a little pullback. And when we have pullbacks, Doge will drop at a higher percentage than Bitcoin does. But when it turns around and goes back up, again, Doge will outperform Bitcoin. So that's what's going on. Overall, Bitcoin tops 72K. Dogecoin gets an Elon Musk boost. Why cryptos are soaring ahead of the election. That's right, this election cycle is much more crypto related. Of course, we've got Elon in the Department of Government Efficiency, the whole Doge thing and what that's about. We've got some more memes to show on that as well. But Bitcoin just had a golden cross. That's right, we can look at the daily on the Bitcoin chart, and I can show you that exact golden cross there that just happened, was right here. It just happened over the weekend. There wasn't a huge deal about it because everyone was all excited about Bitcoin going back up over 70K. And guess what? There was a golden cross. And we still have on Doge, we have a daily golden cross that is coming up. But we also have a weekly golden cross that we've been talking about for quite some time. And that's going to be coming soon as well. That's going to be a double whammy for Doge, getting both a daily and a weekly golden cross. So that's big. Golden cross for Bitcoin. Send everything. And Mag says it's going to be the biggest bull run of all time. Post-halving, we had the downward a wedge that we've broken out of. And Mags is looking at in 2025 all the way up over $200,000 for a Bitcoin. Of course, Ben Cowan, 60% Bitcoin dominance. He says creating thumbnails for my video is hard work. It's like 60%. He called it. Yeah, hats off to Ben. He did call it, and we go to the Bitcoin dominance chart, and here it was topping off at 60%, and we're there right now. 60% for the Bitcoin dominance. So we can go all the way back to 2022. That's right. 2 years ago, Bitcoin dominance was at 40%. And Ben Cowan was saying Bitcoin dominance is going to go up to 60. And it did. So hats off to Ben. Ben also says, look, ETH is not dying. ETH BTC is doing what it always does. I think ETH BTC bottoms this quarter and goes up in 2025. I kind of think that rotation may be starting now because ETH has been suppressed so much that what we're going to see is we're going to see ETH. See, ETH is in the green right now while everything else is in the red. So I think we're starting to see that rotation happening into ETH. ETH has a long ways to go, though. ETH has a very long ways to go to recover, where Bitcoin, you can see, is already just about at new all-time high. ETH isn't even anywhere near its 2024 high, which is up at $4,000. So we will definitely be watching for that. Elon, the memes, he brought out this old meme again, the mainstream media having to cover Doge. There's Elon, he's just like, ugh. Can't let it out. And Billy says, this is the single thing that has me most excited about a potential Trump victory. And Doge tipping is like, yeah, Doge. So there's the government, right? And here's Elon, and here's the Department of Government Efficiency. This is the Trojan horse. And what's inside? It's Dogecoin. It's Dogecoin. Ali's saying, look, the breakout of the bull flag. And this is what we were looking at before. So let's take a look at this real quick because it played out perfectly. And, you know, I called this. I made the bull flag. And when Doge was down here, 13 cents here, and this was just about 5 days ago. And I said, this is bullish as well. We're looking at the bull flag, and this is the exact bull flag that I had. And this was the post, and you take that post and you drag it over, and what do you get? You get 17,420. That's right, and that was that line there. And that line, of course, lined up with a peak that Doge had back here in May at 17,420. That was the next resistance line. And look what Dogecoin has hit. Went just a little bit above, again, to wipe out some of the shorts. Some big shorts got wrecked. So that's resistance right there. That's just how it plays out. Exactly how it plays out with the bull flag. So Dogecoin, 28% price surge. Put it on track for a new 2024 high. That's right. We had this big surge, top 10, top performance among the top cryptocurrencies, increased whale accumulation happening, rising new addresses and active users boost the price, indicate the rally may continue with a stable demand zone. So that's That's what we're doing now is we're resetting, right? A little bit of consolidation going to happen, resetting. I think next week election is going to be pretty exciting. And of course, Dogecoin's historical trends suggest this bullish outlook as well. Look, Dogecoin's bull rally may end soon. Someone said there's always a few bears here saying, look out, there may be this big pullback. So, and of course the bears are going to do that every time Doge goes on a big run. Shorters are going to come out. But that buying pressure, again, I think coming into the election next Tuesday is going to overcome that. Yes, the RSI is up high, right? And typically when your RSI is up high, it's this oversold level here that we'll see. We will see what happens with that, though. But a temporary retracement is considered healthy for the market. In fact, the overall market momentum might see some profit taking from some investors already in the money. Over 99% of Bitcoin holders are profitable, so profit taking coming. And we saw that on Doge, over 80%, like 83%, are in profit as well. So that's what's happening with Doge. But the price, again, super bullish. Whales pour an extra $149 million into Doge. That's right, the whales are continuing to accumulate. They don't just buy on the dips. They keep buying. Big whale buys happening right now. Social dominance is at an 8-month high, suggesting that investors are actively talking about Dogecoin. And in fact, I see it very much. We have a lot of new people coming into the live streams. If you're watching me for the first time, join the live streams. We have a lot of fun with those. Active and daily active addresses broke a 2-week high, meaning new users are likely joining the Doge ranks. Network to volume transaction ratio is back to a 6-month high, meaning investors value Doge's price at a premium. And the 30-day realized cap just surpassed the 365-day realized cap. When this happens, it means new holders are joining Dogecoin, and previous historical data shows it has always been followed by a price increase. I'm feeling bullish. Dogecoin price analysis and prediction. Doge explodes to 5-month high. Our meme coins set for big rallies. So we will see Sheep, Floki, Bonk, and all of these other new ones as well doing very well. Typically on the backs of Dogecoin when Dogecoin is having big runs. Some may outperform Doge at times, but it's 2024, as I've been saying, has been the year of the meme coin in cryptocurrency. Plus, of course, Bitcoin dominance. Those have been kind of the two large areas that have done most well. But and then there's this article, missed out on Dogecoin in last 2021. These affordable cryptos could provide bigger returns, and sure, you can go chasing other low market crypto tokens, meme tokens, whatever you want, but I say if you missed out in Dogecoin in 2021, don't miss out in Dogecoin 2024 into 2025. Someone's looking for the next Dogecoin. I'm saying the next Dogecoin is Dogecoin. That's right, it is Dogecoin. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Are we just looking at settling here, little consolidation, maybe another bull flag here going into the weekend? We'll talk about that in Wednesday's live stream, so join me then. Give the video a like. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. I appreciate the support. We'll see you next time.